already done the other side, but yeah, it's just nasty. All up in the wheel wells. Wash this with the brush, but of course, you gotta scrub it to get the bugs off. I didn't wash that yet. I'm waiting till last, because that's gonna be a project with the bugs. But yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And then what are we gonna do next? Let's see. Yep, got the air filter. And the 2 fuel filters. One goes on the engine. I forget which one is which. One goes under the frame in the back. I believe this one goes up in the engine area. And this metal one on the back. And that's not a fun job. It always leaks down your arm and everything. This time I'm gonna put a bag over my arm and hand. Hopefully that'll help out. But yeah, let's get back to the fun. All right, got it washed. Just figured I'd show you the shine. Yeah, I lost the hubcap. I don't know if I got another one. I mean, I will. I want it to look good. But yeah. Had to scrub it a bunch of times. Had to take the bug sponge, the mesh one there, and go over it where all the freaking bugs were still on it. Did under the hood. Did under the hood. Squirted through to get all my transmission cooler clean, radiator clean, get all the bugs out. I just noticed, even though it's been hot out, it's been running a little hotter. But yeah. So I'm gonna vacuum the inside next. And once that's all done, yep, air filter and both fuel filters. All right, all washed. Use the little board to drive up onto and then onto the 4x4. Add one filter right down in there. I think it's 1 1/8" socket that takes that off. First you gotta drain it right there. The yellow knob. Now I'm not gonna show you how to do this whole thing. There's other instructional videos on it, but yep, I'm gonna tackle that one first. And then get underneath and do the next one. All right, so open up that drain plug. It's draining out into a pan I have underneath. You can see it draining there. Then you need, I think it's a 20mm, but they only had the 1 1/8" socket at the auto parts store. And what I do is, if I can get to show you, let me get a better angle. Well, that ain't right. Hang on a second. Here's my setup. I just happen to have extensions like that. I don't think I need to swivel the way I'm going in. But hang on. There. I go behind this electrical plug. Behind that. Maybe you didn't see it. Behind the electrical plug. Down past the cable. Oh, is it the transmission? It works a lot easier with 2 hands. And there it just fell off. Great. Alright. Now I've got it set up. Down on top of it. Simply unscrew it. Still draining a little, but that's it. Simply unscrew it. There's your engine fuel filter. At least that's what they call it. It's up by the engine. That's how they call it. Yeah, I should have rubber gloves. I can't find them. You just gotta. I think you gotta turn it. Last time I don't think I did. Just pull up on it. Alright, I didn't film it, but yeah, I had to pull on it pretty hard and it just popped up. So I spun it a little, but just gotta get a good grip and pull up on it. Alright, so there's my old one. There's a new one. What a difference. Dirty. And I don't know why that's odd. It's got an oval. Crazy. Same as that one. I'll put it in the bag. Yeah, put it in the bag. Don't kill the grass. When I bought it, I checked to open up the boxes, make sure they came with their O-rings. What you need to do with that. Yeah. To get them, watch. You just pinch it and try to grab it. Out with the old. All right. Got the new one ready to go. Yeah, the other one was all stretched out. This one feels good. Make sure it's seated all the way around. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and close the drain. Grab the new one. My hand so you can see. Yeah, just push it in. Bam. Give it a little resistance, and kind of felt like it snapped in, but I don't want to say snap. All right. Very simple. There we go. Make sure you don't cross thread it. I don't think you will. It lines up pretty easy. All right, hand tighten. Put my socket on there. Ah, the swivel's messing up. Let me get it on there. All right. I hand tightened it. I'm just gonna That's it. It got tight. That should be good. Of course, I'll check it once it gets running. And I'll check it down the road a little bit. So you should bring your tools with you too, just in case you need to tighten it up. All right, that's the engine compartment one. If I wasn't filming, it would have taken me 5 minutes. On to the under the frame one, towards the rear. This one, let's see. Oh yeah, it's way back there. This one you kind of do like an oil filter. It's back there. All right, let's come on back. All right, let's see. Alright, you got your plug on there, but I don't think you gotta mess with that. I think last time I got a little hose to put on there. There's a little hose that can be stuck on the end. It makes it a lot easier and a lot less messier, so I'm going to get it. Be back. Alright, so I got a tube. I thought I had one that I used last time. Yep, it's a little long, but I just don't like cutting things. I'll just drain it out when I'm done, if I can get it to stay in. Shoot, I'll just throw it in there like that. We should just. There we go. Man, everything's always a freaking mess. And dripping down there. All over my hand, can't touch the camera. I think y'all get the drift. Next part, that's right, I gotta get channel locks. This you have to unscrew right here. Let me go get my channel locks. Yep, channel locks. And also, before I do that, I disconnect it right there. Unplug it there. Then I use channel locks nice and gently so I don't rip it apart. And of course I take the hose off and you unscrew that. And then you take this off just like you would an oil filter with an oil filter wrench, which I have that also. Alright, unplug your sensor, your water sensor line. You squeeze it and it pulls right out. Wasn't even that tight. Don't over tighten them, don't strip them. All right, oil filter wrench would only go on this first part, and I can get it on there, but it wasn't coming off. So back to the channel locks, which nice and gently. I had it moving. Of course, on film it ain't gonna. There we go. I should make that like the bottom part here flat, so you can't take it off that easy. All right, well, let me get. I had to put my hose back on once I got it loosened. Once you loosen this top part, you're gonna get a lot of air in there, and it'll start to drain again. So be ready for that. I did have that loosened up, but I screwed it back in quick. Put the hose on, open the drain. Yep, as soon as you get this loose, it releases an air pocket, gets air in there. So be ready for that. Should grab it from the other way. That's it. Let's drag it out and get the new one. Gonna have an O-ring in it, yeah. All right, perfect. This little guy, he's gonna go in there. Let's get the tube off. All right, come on. Piece of shit. Whoops. And there's your water sensor. Them two probes. So again, we squeeze just like that and get that O-ring off. Of course, it's easier with two hands. All right, new one on. Screw it in. Probably hand tight is all you need. I might snug it up with the channel locks. Yeah, the trick is with diesel, you to prime them, you fill them up. But man, this stuff is dirty and nasty. I mean, I don't know. I guess I can strain it and pour it in it. But yeah, it takes I don't know, about a minute. It'll fill up and get the motor. Yeah, I don't know why, but just like the oil filters, I'm just putting some on the gasket. This way it doesn't stick on there too much. But yeah, I don't know which way it goes in to filter it. This stuff, my pan was nasty. I'm not putting any of that shit in there. All right, let's go install it. right, there it is. Let's put the new one in there. Oh, come on. All right, I just had to push upwards a little bit harder and use 2 hands to get it started. Like an oil filter. I'm gonna go hand tight. Yeah. And then, let's see. Get my channel locks. Man, I gotta do it with 2 hands. Anyways, I'm gonna go hand tight and just feel it. Just snug it up a little. I'm gonna snug up this part too. And then of course, after all that, plug in your sensor. Don't forget that. Probably can do that now. I'll wait till I got 2 hands. That's it. Your filters, man, if you're not trying to film, man, it take you, if 10 minutes on the front one and this one back here, 15 minutes. Real simple. Let's see. Come on, come through. There you go. Actually, I let go of the key and it kept turning over like that on its own. So I got running. But yeah, real simple. It ain't that hard. I mean, if you're mechanically inclined. Filters and air filter cost about $150. Just do it yourself. Oh yeah, time to do the air filter. All right, new one installed, the mileage and the date.